See, the reality is that most of us are in this group of people that come twice a Sunday, twice a month. And when I thought about this, I was thinking about the plants that are in my home. And I'm sure some of you have some plants that are in your home. And right now, everyone is gardening. And I thought to myself, wow, what would happen if I only watered that plant every other week? To help you, what I saw is that the plant wouldn't die, but it wouldn't grow either. See, if the plant would go without water for 2 weeks, then what would happen is it would always get to the brink of dying. It would get to the point where it was stooped over. It would get to the point where it couldn't stand up any longer. And it would get to the point where all of the color had left it and it was unable to produce food and unable to produce fruit. But then every 2 weeks you come in and water it and it'll start standing up again and it'll get enough strength to eventually erect itself. But if you don't water it again, for 2 weeks, what happens is it'll start leaning down and it eventually will fall over again. And the reality is that's what most of us are doing. We're doing enough not to die, but we're not doing enough to grow. We're doing enough not to perish, but we're not doing enough to thrive. We're doing enough not to fall away, but we're not doing enough to draw near. And what God is telling me, and this is, we need some people who are anticipating, who are expecting, who are diligent, who are consistent enough, who are chasing after God enough not to let a day go by, but have the type of attitude to say, you know what, I tried to sit still, I tried to stay home, I tried not to click on, I tried not to watch, I tried to go and be about the duties and the journeys of my day, but I couldn't do it because I knew God was speaking, I knew the choir was singing, I knew prayer was going forth, I knew this sacrifices were being offered, and I had to be in the place of the Lord because this is the place where I belong.